And as one Manitoba festival wraps up, another is gearing up. Preparations are underway for the 8th annual Winnipeg Comedy Festival, which runs April 15th to 19th. This year's event is dubbed 8th Wonder of the World, a la King Kong. It'll feature some kings of comedy, including a couple of famous kids and a last comic standing finalist.
Despite the fact the economy's tight, we've got a bigger festival than we've ever had before, more shows, great galas at the Pantages Playhouse. 2 Kids in the Hall are coming this year. Kevin O'Leary from Dragon's Den, and programming throughout the city, including the Debaters, Best of the Fest, the Pantages Playhouse, lots of local guys, Big Daddy Taz, and wonderful time, April 15th to 19th, venues across the city.
I think Al Ray looks rather fetching in his dress. For more information on shows, venues, and dates, just go to winnipegcomedyfestival.com.
Well, there you go, folks. How you doing? I'm just looking over the 8th wonder of the world. Of course, it is the Winnipeg Comedy Festival in full swing, and comedian Ron Sparks is here. Good morning, sir.
Hi.
Hi. I know this is based on my past experience in the industry. The mornings aren't exactly the best time for comedians.
No, it's about bedtime right now.
Well, thanks for coming in and standing upright. I really appreciate it.
I'm leaning on a table.
Don't, it's glass. Hey, you got a very impressive resume.
Thank you.
2003 you started. You've got awards for your improv group. You've got awards. It's just incredible. I got to ask you off the top, because I never did improv. I did straight stand-up. Do you have a preference? What are some of the best of both worlds with sketch comedy and then on your own?
Actually, when starting an improv, I really miss improv, because it's fly by the seat of your pants, and it's the most fun when you can be really funny doing improv. And improv helped a lot with the sketch and then the stand-up. But I love doing stand-up, and I think I'll stay with that. It's so much easier to get gigs.
Yeah, you don't
Do you have time for 8 of us to come in with a trunk of props and then maybe stink?
And then you don't have to split the cash. That's a good part.
Right, or the credit.
There you go. Now listen, you are part of the Saturday evening gala, The Deadly Sins, happening at Pantages Playhouse. You got to pick up a pamphlet, hop online, and find out about all the great shows coming in. How did it all start for you?
Improv in college. Actually, in high school, I did some improv just in drama class, and then I went to college and worked up the courage to try out for the improv team. I was on that for a couple of years, and then everyone on the improv team joined different sketch troupes.
And you left alone?
No, I was in one of the troupes, okay. And then between all those troupes, about one of us from each troupe, we formed another troupe called the Wrecking Crew, and my troupe did really well. And then from that, I ended up working the door at the Alt Comedy Lounge in Toronto, which is a weekly show that's really good. Check it out if you're in Toronto.
There we go.
And because I worked the door there, they eventually made me go and finally try stand-up. So luckily it went well, so I didn't quit.
Well, you know what? Like I say, your accolades are incredible as far as your awards.
Most of them are true, I think.
I was going to say. Yeah. Well done. Oh, my goodness gracious. And you're hitting the road, life on the road. We were talking a little bit, a comic's lifestyle is, it's pretty unique in the sense that there's not a lot of sleep. And
unique as in terrible? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I wasn't going to go that route, but sure, why not? So when you were a kid, though, were you always a funny kid?
Oh, yeah, I was nuts. I was the class clown. Every comic says it, but it's true.
It is true.
It really is for most of us. But there's really no other job I could do. I couldn't work in an office or something. I'd be fired immediately.
Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why I'm here. And but you know what? We went on and we found a clip of you. We're going to show the viewers what they can expect. A little tidbit of what they can see on stage. Let's
oh no!
Oh yes.
Well, I had a doctor's appointment a couple of months ago. When I left his office, I stole one of his prescription pads. Every once in a while, I just like to scribble on it. Take it down to the pharmacy, see what I end up with. Just so you know, a kind of a football shape with a squiggly line through it, that's Ritalin. But a softball shape with a squiggly line through it, that's estrogen.
How you doing? You all right?
Oh, sorry. I got a bit confused.
That's okay. Yeah, comedians in general don't have much of an attention span.
Yeah. Well, that's just a sample of my high-wire, high-energy act right there. you can come check out. It's bouncing off the walls.
Oh yeah, I'll line them in chalk. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
My favorite part was the person walking in front of me.
That's always a nice
obviously
touch
a
to a video.
professional recording. Not taken with a cell phone by my agent or something.
You keep going back to this agent. I'd love to meet him.
Yeah, he exists.
Good. Now, like I mentioned, you're at the Saturday Evening Gala, and it's all in the brochures. It's all online. You can find out who else is on the bill.
And it's a poster if you fold
What?
out the whole thing. Yeah. Don't bother going to the festival. Just get yourself one of these posters. They're free. But yeah, the Saturday show I'm doing is the 7 Deadly Sins show.
Yeah.
My sin that I'm covering is laziness, so I was really flattered to be asked to do that. I guess it could have been worse. It could have been gluttony, but...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I got to say, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. I know you got to go to bed, but we're going to give away some tickets. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. I didn't pay for them, so...
We're gonna pay them tickets. Go to win.winnipeg at citytv.com. Leave your name and phone number, and you could be heading off to a great show. But if you don't win, buy the tickets. Comics need the cash.
Yes, we do. And it all goes to us.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Anyways, we're going to take a break. He's going to have a nap. We'll be back with more. Don't go away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, really?
The CBC Winnipeg Comedy Festival started last night. It runs until Sunday. Your chance to see some of Canada's funniest people perform.
I'm Al Ray, the artistic director of the CBC Winnipeg Comedy Festival, and this, the beautiful Pantages Playhouse, is one of the places it's all going to happen. 60 comedians from all across North America will invade the city, come on down. Their shows, all price ranges, all across the city. Gas Station Theatre, Winnipeg Art Gallery, CBC's The Debaters is here, CBC's Wiretap. Good tickets still available.
Thank you very much, Al Ray. Check out the show schedule at winnipegcomedyfestival.com. You can also get tickets through Ticketmaster.
Hi, I'm Deborah DiGiovanni. You might know me from Much Music's Video on Trial, Last Comic Standing, just being an awesome comedian. You have to watch me later on Backstage with Tracy. It's going to be fantastic.
Welcome to Backstage, and welcome back to Deborah DiGiovanni.
Hello.
Yes.
It's nice to be here.
Yes, back at your old house here, Rumors Comedy Club. Well, you know, it's like Winnipeg's second city. It's the place, the only place.
The only place. That's what's such a beautiful thing about Winnipeg. This is the only place in town, so everyone comes. So it's really nice. It's great. It's my 3rd time back, so I'm glad to be here.
And you know what? I won't say tell us a joke. Don't make us laugh.
All right.
No, okay.
Nothing. I promise. I will say nothing funny from now on in.
No, this is all about Deborah. All about Deborah. I watch you.
Oprah moment.
I know. Oprah. No, I watch you all the time on Video on Trial.
Thank you
Much
so
Music.
much. It's addictive, isn't it?
It is.
It is. I'm sorry.
No, but you know what? You look like you're having so much fun. And you and Trevor Boris, shout out to Manitoba Town. Yeah, I know, he's fantastic. But you know what? There's energy. You guys have fun.
That's the thing. It's, you know, I think people can tell when you're not enjoying yourself. When people look like when you're just phoning it in, it's obvious. And I am, excuse me, I'm very lucky that I enjoy what I do. I really love what I do. So I think that comes across, you know. I love mocking people. Love it. Making fun of celebrities, so fun.
Okay, so I want to know, do you have a moment when a light bulb went on and I'm going to be a comedian?
You know what, that's funny. I think it's one of those things, like when I was a kid, you know, I was always a bit rambunctious and stuff, but you could never classify me as the class clown. I don't think that ever happened. It was really, I grew up in a small town in Ontario, and I have a twin sister. Yes, I know, surprise, surprise. So that, like, the minute we graduated high school and went our separate ways, I really feel like that's when comedy really sort of, you know, made its mark in my life. And that, you know, I think it's a little bit of, you know, leaving home, having that independence, getting away from the twin, that you really kind of found out who you were. And I'd say that the humor really kicked in my early 20s or so.
Yeah, and a lot of good things have happened to you. You've been into a lot of competitions. You've done well. You get your confidence. But Deborah, every night you put yourself out here naked.
Essentially, yeah. It is, and it's so funny because, I mean, I know to have, you know, people that work at a desk job or maybe are unhappy in their jobs, I know it's hard to hear me say, oh, it's hard, you know, doing comedy for an hour is hard, but it is. It really, you're taking a real chance every time you come out here, and it's not guaranteed that people are going to like you. And it's a very scary moment to realize when wow, they're not interested, or, you know, and people can make it very known too, not even just heckling, but like when people aren't listening, you can tell, and you know, silence is deafening. It's just the scariest noise ever. So there really are times that it hurts sometimes, and it's hard, and because, you know, we're out here, you know, this is, you know, we write our material, and you come out and you're presenting it to people, and hopefully that they're going to love it, and when they don't, it's a real rejection. You know, it's like being broken up with, you know, every night, over and over again, by 150 people. So it can be tough, but when it's fun, it's the best thing in the world.
Well, you seem to handle it. The good, the bad, the ugly pretty well.
Thank you very much. I do enjoy myself. Yeah, I'm a lucky girl.
Women in comedy. Is it hard?
It's sort of a double-edged sword, really. For women, I say, you know, I feel like I'm lucky in some aspects, because if someone is looking for a female comic, there's not that many of us. Do you know what I mean? So when someone needs something, there's not a lot of us. So I feel like I have the leg up in that sort of, you know, I'm a very funny woman, so that helps. But in terms of being a woman in a man's world, it's weird. It's weird. I mean, it's usually me and a bunch of guys. I'm really one of the guys now, which is fine. It's very comfortable. But it's usually, very rarely do you have two women on the same show. It's usually a lot of guys and me. So I hear way too much. I know way too much. I really do. It's a lot of locker room talk that I'm always kind of privy to, just sitting there in the corner. Oh. But yeah.
Great material, though.
Always, exactly, yeah. I'm always writing.
I know. So right now, you're here in Winnipeg doing shows.
Yes.
But what's in the future?
What's in the future? You know, just constantly traveling as much as possible. I'm heading out to Vancouver, doing a lot of cross-Canada stuff. I'm going to Calgary and to Montreal. Then I'm coming back to Winnipeg for the Winnipeg Comedy Festival in April.
We'll
so fantastic. We'll be back. And then, yeah, I'm trying to get to England this year and working in some television stuff. I've got my hands on a lot of different pots right now.
So if there was a country that you would like to eventually settle in, where would that be?
I mean, I'm always going to call Canada home. I know I am. We're lucky as Canadians. We forget how good we have it. So I think Canada will always be my true home. But I'd really like to go. I'd like to go to England. I think that might be the next adventure for me. So.
Really? Because everybody flocks to the U.S. They want to go to New York, Hollywood.
I think definitely New York. I think especially for comedy, New York is really the place to go. I mean, L.A. is sort of more TV and movies, but stand-up is New York, and I do love New York City. But I don't know. I think there's something about, maybe it's the British boys that I'm going for. That might be it.
I think so. You just want to meet those two princes.
Exactly. Yeah. I keep saying it's comedy, but I'm looking for Harry. That's what. Right.
Okay, so give us your best British accent.
Oh, darling. Hello. I'm not going to make it, am I? Okay, I'll have to take some lessons.
Yeah, you're not going to pass, Deborah. But that's okay.
Soon.
You'll make them laugh. You'll make them laugh.
That's all I can do.
Well, we can say welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Lovely being here always.
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Nice meeting you.
No, you can come anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, just pick up the phone and call.
Oh, good, I will. Next week.
Next week. Okay, so stay tuned. There's still a lot more to come up on Backstage. Deborah DiGiovanni.
Very good, Heather, of course, filling in for Jenna Kahn. And this guy filled in for Heather. Trevor Boris is back, weatherman extraordinaire.
Yay!
Yay!
I love the dramatic reveal of me. Surprise! Look who's here.
That's amazingly dramatic. Nice to have you.
Hey, thanks for being here.
We go back a long way. I first met you, can I tell him?
Yes.
You were a guide at the Selkirk Marine Museum.
I was a tour guide.
Tour guide, that's right.
I know, I had this like great little sailor's outfit, and I would give like tours to the old boats to like grade 5ers.
And now look at you, look at this resume.
I know.
Unbelievable. 2-time Canadian Comedy Award nominee. I didn't even know there were Canadian Comedy Awards. Guess they never called me.
But I lost both years. That's the most important thing, though.
And one of the stars and producers of Much Music's hit show Video on Trial and Comedy Now, and he just filmed a special in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I just wrote the Juno Awards 2 weeks ago.
Awards too. You're a busy man.
I know. Look out, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, you're in town, of course, for the Winnipeg's Comedy Festival, and it's going to be a great time if you got to get out and catch the shows. When is your particular?
My gala's tonight.
Okay.
So and it's like a 2-in-1, which is really fun. There's like a holiday show and then kind of like a queer gala.
Right.
So it's like 2-in-1. So there's like, I think there's like 14 comics, which is, that's a lot of
gosh.
comedy for like 30. You know, Wippeggers love a value.
They certainly
like
do.
a deal. It's like 15 for the price of 7 or something. It's not like a very catchy, you know.
$7.15 at the Pantages Playhouse. How did this all start for you?
Well, it started at the Marine Museum. I was doing a lot of, I was trying the jokes out on the kids, and no, it's, I mean, I started here in Winnipeg at like Rumors, and you know, things went well, and it kind of really just was like a hobby that turned into a career that I never really thought would happen, and then kind of moved out to Toronto, and things progressed pretty quickly, and yeah, and you know, I kind of got involved with Much Music right away, and that's what kind of really got me going, and
Contacts.
Those kids like the music.
Well, those kids in their rock music.
I know. Yeah. I'm like the Hannah Montana of Canada. Because my fan base are like 13-year-old girls. I'm like a Jonas brother. It's very fun.
I was just going to say that. You might be one of the Jonas brothers.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. Anyways, I was talking to you off camera. I mean.
And how about those kids, with the runway?
Oh, no kidding.
I liked it, except for that one floral dress. It was not a good look on her. Can I say that?
Yeah, sure. What would
you? It was a little frumpy. I don't know. She's clearly a fall, and those are winter colors. I'm just...
You got a pen? I'll make a note of that for the next one. Fashion critic, Trevor Morris. Oh, my goodness. We were talking a bit about life on the road and, starting out and stuff like that. What was your worst gig?
Worst gig? In Morden. It was in Morden.
No, I know. During the wedding.
Oh, I know. Poor Morden. I've never even been to Morden. Why do I care? No, I had a horrible gig in probably like Northern Alberta. It was like Red Deer.
No, you can't help but have a bad gig in Northern
Alberta. I know.
Alberta.
Well, I don't know why. There was like a rite of passage. I felt like I had to try. I had to go there, and but it was probably I remember like I talked about being gay, and I remember there was this one guy who was like in a cowboy hat.
You came out in Red Deer?
I know. I know. But I had security, so.
Good.
But no, I remember him just saying like it was really quiet and uncomfortable for a while. And he was like,
keep it clean.
He was like, it's not different, or it's not. He goes, it's not wrong. It's just different. Which I thought was kind of, and then he spit into a bucket or something. So it was but it was very funny. It was like the only way a small brain could process it, and I thought that was kind of cute. It's not wrong, it's just different. He couldn't understand.
All right, how many towns have we offended so far? Red Deer, Morden.
Look out, Red Deer.
Yeah, we're coming at
Whatever.
you. We have got a clip of you that we're going to show the viewers so they can get an idea a little bit of what they can expect. Okay. Roll that footage.
So I was talking to my dad today. I don't know if you know people like this. He loves to go to garage sales. And he will buy anything just as long as he thinks he's getting a deal. Right? Like, he once bought this stack of 1,000 postcards from this place called Kekabeka Falls, Ontario, just because it was $1, right? He was like, well, if I ever go there, now I'm set. I was like, Dad, 1,000 postcards? You know 4 people. And if you ever go there, we'll probably all be in the car with you. I could just see that. Dear Trevor, we're having a great time. Pass this to your brother.
Oh, there we go. Picking on the old family. How's the family doing?
Good. I was so tanned there. I just got back from South Africa.
Really?
After that, yeah, I did a comedy festival for 6 weeks in South Africa.
Wow.
And then I was so tanned, and now I'm so pale. Look away. I'm hideous. Don't.
Yeah, but your highlights really came out when you had a tan.
That's true.
Yeah, very, very nice. Very nice.
I'm going to go tanning this afternoon before my show. I think that's what I'm going to do. I feel
Okay, good.
I'm transparent here.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So two opportunities for people to catch you, basically. Kind of a doubleheader show.
Yeah, well, yeah, tonight is, like I said, gala at the Pantages. And then I'm doing a Winnipeg show at the gas station, which I think is sold out, but that's always fun.
Yeah, that's a great venue. A lot of good venues, a lot of good comedians in town, ladies and gentlemen. Get out and check it out. Yeah, we got some tickets to give away. You were so nice. You brought these over.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I bought these tickets even.
With his own
paid
money.
for them. So you better enjoy it.
All right, it's happening tonight at 7:15 at Pantages Playhouse. Go to win.winnipeg at skatetv.com. Name and phone number, and you are on your way. But you got to pick it up before 5, because, well, we won't be here after 5 o'clock. Then you miss the show. He'll be very upset. Then I will hear about it.
I want someone from Morden to win. I want to make it up to you, Morden. Right? I feel like we've got off to a bad start.
Right in the front row, right?
Yeah.
All right, you'll be able to pick them out. All right, we are going to take a break. We're coming back with your health. Don't go away.
Tune in to Backstage today for loads of laughter. It is the 8th CBC Winnipeg Comedy Festival coming up April 15th to the 19th. We've got Kong balls and a fake Fay Ray. So check it out on Backstage today on Shaw TV.
Winnipeg, Canada. Never has this Chicago of the North seen such unimaginable laughter and chaos. Comedy crews have been working around the clock to contain these chaotic creatures. Found on faraway islands, never before explored, these creatures of comic craziness are sure to titillate and excite the senses. Sure to titillate and excite the senses. On display for just 5 days at the Pantages Playhouse Theater. Tickets at Ticketmaster.
Mr. L. Ray, you never cease to amaze me, and I guess your name isn't L today, it's more like Fay Ray.
It's Fay Ray, R-A-E. And by amaze, you mean horrify, right? Be honest.
8 years.
8 years of ridiculous.
Is it kind of getting to your head?
No, it's kind of getting sad, I think, is what it's getting. I'm a grown man. Does any other festival director, does Chris at the Folk Fest, do you see Enno Stephen at the Empties? Nobody. Nobody.
No.
That's how desperate and sad I am to sell tickets.
You are original. First of all, how far along are you?
I am, the festival is in its 6th week of gestation.
Yes, and you are about 6 months.
That's 6 months of McDonald's, I think.
All right, though, the lineup, every year you manage to pull it together.
We're very excited about this year, and of course we're calling it the 8th wonder of the world, but we did want to, we were aware going into the festival this year that times were a little bit tough, so one thing we looked at was let's keep the ticket prices competitive, and let's have one show where we have a double show, a 2-for-1 show, and let's keep all the ticket prices the same. But also let's try to bring in as many acts as we possibly can this year. Let's make it big, because as you saw in the King Kong theme, right? King Kong was at the height of the Depression, and it was a huge film because it was this big blockbuster that made people forget about their troubles, so to speak. And this is what we'd love to do. Laughter is a great tonic for feeling not so great about times, and also keeping a good attitude, Good attitude, and we've got a lot of returnees coming back, and you've got Kids in the Hall. Kids in the Hall. I've wanted to have some of the kids here every year, and now we've had Mark McKinney before, of course, and this year Kevin. I've wanted Kevin for a long time, and Scott. Just love Scott, so Scott's going to host the queer show. And Mark's in town, I believe, shooting The Less Than Kind, so hopefully, we'll get the guys together, hopefully somehow for a mini reunion, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yes, I know, and you do a lot of outreach things. You're having the queer program, and as you mentioned, each year you'd like to take comedy one step further. We do. We have our rural outreach, of course. We have free programming. Sean Cullen's going to read for kids. He's a best-selling children's author. I don't know if you know, Hamish X is his series of books. He's written 3 of them. Bob Smith is going to do reading from his new novel, and Mark Maron, a very funny comic from the United States, and myself are going to go to the Addictions Foundation of Manitoba and perform for some of the clients there. And Mark and I have both gone through this sort of recovery and rehab program, so we really understand how important a tool laughter is in this type of recovery. So we're doing that, and then a gender and sex panel to help people through laughter hopefully understand the various diversity there is in gender. From transvestism to transsexuals and homosexuals, gay and lesbian, and there's just a wide, very natural spectrum of sexual and gender diversity in our culture. And I think one way for people to accept it is just to see and meet people, and also through laughter learn and get information. And I never thought I'd ever hear those words out of your mouth, L. Ray. You have come along so far in 8 years, crazy, wacky, but you have expanded. I've expanded. Yes. Your speech was a little raunchy. I think we would probably have to bleep a few words out. But a few words, yes. A few words. Like, yes. Oh, well, yes, I was a little vulgar, but I was keeping up with the sort of camp tradition. Yes. And being a little bit more kind of out there, so to speak. Yes, and you always do. Well, congratulations. We're looking forward to another hit. 15th and 19th this year. 15th and 19th of April. Of April, yes. Tickets at Ticketmaster. The weather will be lovely, yes. Good. Pantages Playhouse, Aqua Books, Winnipeg Art Gallery, Debaters coming back. Good. And you'll just be hanging around in this lovely pink frock. I'll be here, and yeah, come and see us. Come and see us. Yes. It's smarter comedy than this. April 15th to the 19th, and you can go to the website winnipegcomedyfestival.com. And don't go away, there's a little newcomer coming up, Aaron Murky. Aaron Murky. And the award for the best local comedian at this year's Winnipeg Comedy Festival goes to Aaron Murky. And we have for you, Aaron, Kong Balls. Kong Balls. Horrible. That's horrible. That's
Kong balls.
Kong balls.
Wow.
Come on, you're a comedian.
I know.
Find a funny line to that.
There is no funny line to that. The only thing is there's no hair on it, and that's disturbing. And I shouldn't say that at all. That's disturbing.
But anyways, Elle said that we had to come and talk to you because you are a homeboy, grew up in South Winnipeg, Waverly Heights.
Waverly Heights.
Coming back to do comedy, pretty tough in front of a home crowd?
Yeah, no, I don't mind the home crowd. I used to not like it,
Yeah.
but I've been doing it for a while, so now I'm okay with it.
And do you have like old friends saying, I remember you in high school? Like,
yeah, saying that, or people saying, I didn't think you were funny.
Yeah.
So you get that too. It's like, I didn't think you were that funny. So, but it pushes you. It's good. It's good.
So now, where have you been though?
Oh, well, too many places. I started in Chicago, actually studying improv, and then I moved to Toronto, and then to New York, and then to Toronto. And I worked at the Second City, and I worked with Much Music all over.
And currently to date, house party, a lot of people.
House party. I was standing house party. I was the drunk. I was falling all over the place. Then you find out, well, I won't tell you what you find out, but you can get it on iTunes. If you want to see, yeah, you can get it on iTunes.
And is it true that you don't drink?
I do not drink. I do not drink at all.
You realize that you're probably the only comedian in the world that doesn't drink.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, it's sad.
Yeah.
I have enough depression without the drinking. I'm just joking.
But you're looking forward to the festival, your first time?
Yes, my first time at the festival. It'll be fun. I'm excited because it's hometown. Get to do that. I get to see some of my friends that are coming to town, like Deb DiGiovanni, Trevor Boris, who I get to play with on the 17th of April.
Which is your show?
Which is my show, the Gas Station Theater for Winnipeg Comics with Big Daddy Taz and also Jason Beck and Trevor Boris.
Wow.
So it'll be fun.
Well, congratulations, Aaron. We're looking forward to the show and seeing more of you in Much Music. And now go and enjoy your Kong balls. But don't go away because I get to sit down and chat with Deborah D. Giovanni.
I want to see
Don Giovanni.
Don Giovanni. That person would hurt you. That person would hurt you. Deb doesn't. She's nice and she's got a nice smile.
She's brilliant. She's coming to the festival. And yeah, what can I say? She's one great funny lady.
She is.
Yes.
Agreed. I agree.
Yes. Okay, well, go ahead. Enjoy your balls.
Get out of here.
Yes, goodbye. Aaron Murky. Catch him at the Comedy Festival. Welcome to Backstage, and welcome back to Deborah D. Giovanni.
Hello. Yes. It's nice to be here.
Yes, back at your old house here, Rumors Comedy Club. Well, you know, it's like Winnipeg's second city. It's the place, the only place.
The only place. That's what's such a beautiful thing about Winnipeg. This is the only place in town, so everyone comes. So it's really nice. It's great. It's my third time back, so I'm glad to be here.
And you know what? I won't say tell us a joke. Don't make us laugh.
All right. No, nothing. I promise. I will say nothing funny from now on in.
No, this is all about Deborah. All about Deborah. I watch you.
Oprah moment.
I know. Oprah. No, I watch you all the time on video on trial.
Thank you
Much
so
Music.
Much. It's addictive, isn't it?
It is.
It is. I'm sorry.
No, but you know what? You look like you're having so much fun. And you and Trevor Boris, shout out to Manitoba Town.
Yeah,
I know, he's fantastic. But you know what? There's energy. You guys have fun.
That's the thing. It's, you know, I think people can tell when you're not enjoying yourself. When people look like when you're just phoning it in, it's obvious. And I am, excuse me, I'm very lucky that I enjoy what I do. I really love what I do. So I think that comes across, you know. I love mocking people. Love it. Making fun of celebrities, so fun.
Okay, so I want to know, do you have a moment when a light bulb went on and I'm going to be a comedian?
You know what, that's funny. I think it's one of those things like when I was a kid, you know, I was always a bit rambunctious and stuff, but you could never classify me as the class clown. I don't think that ever happened. It was really, I grew up in a small town in Ontario, and I have a twin sister. Yes, I know, surprise, surprise. So that, like, the minute we graduated high school and went our separate ways, I really feel like that's when comedy really sort of, you know, made its mark in my life. And that, you know, I think it's a little bit of, you know, leaving home, having that independence, getting away from the twin, that you really kind of found out who you were. And I'd say that the humor really kicked in my early 20s or so.
Yeah, and a lot of good things have happened to you. You've been into a lot of competitions. You've done well. You get your confidence. But Deborah, every night you put yourself out here naked.
Essentially, yeah. It is, and it's so funny because, I mean, I know to have, you know, people that work at a desk job or maybe are unhappy in their jobs, I know it's hard to hear me say, oh, it's hard, you know, doing comedy for an hour is hard, but it is. It really, you're taking a real chance every time you come out here, and it's not guaranteed that people are going to like you. And it's a very scary moment to realize when, wow, they're not interested, or, you know, and people can make it very known too, not even just heckling, but like when people aren't listening, you can tell, and you know, silence is deafening. It's just the scariest noise ever. So there really are times that it hurts sometimes, and it's hard, and because, you know, we're out here, you know, this is, you know, we write our material, and you come out and you're presenting it to people, and hopefully that they're going to love it, and when they don't, it's a real rejection. You know, it's like being broken up with, you know, every night, over and over again, by 150 people. So it can be tough, but when it's fun, it's the best thing in the world.
Well, you seem to handle it. The good, the bad, the ugly pretty well.
Thank you very much. I do enjoy myself. Yeah, I'm a lucky girl.
Women in comedy. Is it hard?
It's sort of a double-edged sword, really. For women, I say, you know, I feel like I'm lucky in some aspects, because if someone is looking for a female comic, there's not that many of us. Do you know what I mean? So when someone needs something, there's not a lot of us. So I feel like I have the leg up in that sort of, you know, I'm a very funny woman, so that helps. But in terms of being a woman in a man's world, it's weird. It's weird. I mean, it's usually me and a bunch of guys. I'm really one of the guys now, which is fine. It's very comfortable. But it's usually, very rarely do you have two women on the same show. It's usually a lot of guys and me. So I hear way too much. I know way too much. I really do. It's a lot of locker room talk that I'm always kind of privy to, just sitting there in the corner.
Oh.
But yeah.
Great material, though.
Always, exactly, yeah. I'm always writing.
I know. So right now, you're here in Winnipeg doing shows.
Yes.
But what's in the future?
What's in the future? You know, just constantly traveling as much as possible. I'm heading out to Vancouver, doing a lot of cross-Canada stuff. I'm going to Calgary and to Montreal, then I'm coming back to Winnipeg for the Winnipeg Comedy Festival in April.
Nice.
So fantastic, we'll be back. And then, yeah, I'm trying to get to England this year and working in some television stuff. I've got my hands on a lot of different pots right now.
So if there was a country that you would like to eventually settle in,
yeah,
where would that be?
I mean, I'm always going to call Canada home. I know I am. We're lucky as Canadians. We forget how good we have it. So I think Canada will always be my true home. But I'd really like to go. I'd like to go to England. I think that might be the next adventure for me. So.
Really? Because
yes,
everybody flocks to the U.S. They want to go to New York, Hollywood.
I think definitely New York. I think especially for comedy, New York is really the place to go. I mean, L.A. is sort of more TV and movies, but stand-up is New York, and I do love New York City. But I don't know. I think there's something about, maybe it's the British boys that I'm going for. That might be it.
I think so. You just want to meet those two princes.
Exactly. Yeah. I keep saying it's comedy, but I'm looking for Harry. That's what it is.
Okay, so give us your best British accent.
Oh, darling. Hello. I'm not going to make it, am I? Okay, I'll have to take some lessons.
Yeah, you're not going to pass, Deborah. But that's okay.
Soon.
You'll make them laugh. You'll make them laugh.
That's all I can do.
Well, we
very good.
say welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Lovely being here always.
Yes.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Thank you for having me. Nice meeting you.
Oh, you can come anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, just pick up the phone and call.
Oh, good, I will. Next week.
Next week. Okay, so stay tuned. There's still a lot more to come up on Backstage. Deborah D. Giovanni.